everybody. We are back. Had a little technical snafu, but that's what happens here. So let's start off the show with the top that I'm wearing here. Also seersucker, but this one is a knit seersucker top. It's item A644608, our knit seersucker 3/4 sleeve pullover top. Our QVC price is $40 or 5 easy payments of $8. Again, everything in the show today is on 5 easy payments, so how fabulous is that? This is a knit fabrication made of 61% cotton, 37% polyester, and 2% spandex. So a really comfortable pop over top that will have you ready for all summer occasions. Let's get to the colors and then we'll get into the details of the fabric and the fit. We're seeing there, that is the beautiful green. It is a nice sort of fresh, bright green color there with white, of course, as the seersucker. We're seeing it there. We're calling that navy, but truly it can go black or navy. It's one of those dark enough navies that if you're wearing it with black pants, it looks perfectly great. And then we're seeing there the gorgeous turquoise. All of these would look great with the white signature twill skirt that's coming up in the show. And then I think that's it. Oh, then pink and white. That is really just a darling pink, nice and soft. Again, they all go back to white. So we're talking about this. It's a knit seersucker, unlike the sort of more polished seersucker shirt that we'll have coming up later in the show. This is that soft suiting. So we're seeing the nice rounded hem, a little bit, sort of rounded in the back. So you get that little bit of a cut up here with a split. I also love that we gave you this nice V-neck with a banded. You can see where the pinstriping on that seersucker sort of turns to give that a little bit more of a design effect. And then what I love is that we've done what is like traditionally in a shirt or like an Oxford shirt. We gave you that yoke and that inverted pleat, and then we gave you this little sleeve that you can turn back to get like a little French cuff. So it has some of the feelings of a boyfriend shirt, of a polished sort of collared shirt, but really all the comfort that you love from a great knit. This is soft suiting at its best, that nice rounded hem, so you can wear it untucked. But this is certainly something that you'll tuck in, perhaps, blouse out. It's long enough to give you the flexibility in styling. And I do have it on with a wardrobe builder tank top underneath, but certainly nothing needs to be layered underneath that. That's more because I'm going to be taking this off and putting the rest of the great pieces that we have in this show. Let's also look at the beautiful seersucker striping on this. So seersucker is meant for summertime. When you think of summer fabrics, this is one of them, that one of the April sort of it list items are those summertime fabrics. And of course, seersucker would be right in there. This is a pullover top, so just put it right over your head. Again, that V-neck gives you a nice, large enough opening. You don't need any buttons on this. It is a really just sort of update to a standard seersucker. And we're seeing on Jill there, she's got it on with a pair of our white signature twill. The same signature twill we have coming up in this great skirt, but good length on this. And much like our boyfriend shirt, we intend for this to fit you well through the shoulders. It nips in just a little bit here. I have it on in my regular size small. If there's ever occasions where I'm sizing up or sizing down, I'll let you know, but pretty much across the board, you'll see me in size smalls. So what it does, it nips just in a little bit, and then we have all of that sort of looseness at the bottom. So no need to size up to accommodate your curves, sort of built right into the whole fit and design of this. Let's go through the colors one more time here. This is the navy and white. Again, could easily skew black and white. So it's a very, very subtle difference. I wore it on air the other day with a pair of black pants and it sort of became black. If I wore it with navy, it would look more navy. So I love one of those sort of chameleon pieces. Here it is in that pink and white. So soft. This is a very popular color. Only 20 remain for the country. So this is a really great opportunity to get a fabulous knit seersucker. There it is in the green and white we're seeing on Morgan, just a fresh green, very sort of fresh cut grass green, if you will. And then that turquoise, that is like the bluest ocean. You'll see only 100 remaining in that turquoise. Again, this is a knit fabrication constructed of 61% cotton, 37% polyester, and 2% spandex. QVC price today of $40 or 5 easy payments of $8. This is brand new for this season. We had the, again, I say the Seersucker shirt coming up, which, let me see. I don't know if I have any of them unbuttoned. But you could probably, I would love to see these two together, the pink with the pink. It would be like a seersucker frenzy. So the striping sort of matches, the colors are perfect. So if you're looking for, a little layer under your boyfriend's shirt, that would be a great option. We have beautiful colors. We do have a green and white in that seersucker, a solid navy. So that would look great with, of course, the navy and white stripe. Oh, let me get to Missy length is 26.5 to 28.5, and then your plus length will be 29 to 32.5. So good length on this. Again, I mentioned I have on our wardrobe builder tank top underneath, and it literally is almost perfectly in line with that length. So if you have a wardrobe builder in your wardrobe, in your closet, and you already know your size and you like the length of it, you could stick with that. See, here's my little tank top. It's almost exactly the same length. So a great pullover head knit seersucker top available in the green and white, the pink and white, turquoise and white, and what we're calling navy and white. Turn back your cuffs, tuck it in, leave it out. This will be a piece that you'll be glad you got because it has everything we love about summer, a little bit of a classic styling, and a little bit more elevated than, say, a t-shirt, but maybe not as dressy as something with a collar. So this might be that perfect sort of in-between piece to add to your wardrobe. Again, brand